Coming in hot, postseason program. The Houston Astros won the World Series. Some people might call it, those people would be dumb. They won it fair and square. I don't know if you think they're wearing like robotic anal beads, transferring signs. That's probably not happening. Unless we see a John Boy video, a couple of years from now. And hey, if that happens, clip this, I'm wrong. Huge postseason program, free Takashi card, Harper, Pena, Christian Javier. Probably not going to be as good at the game, but we got a ton of stuff. Leave a like down below as always. Subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments section who you guys are most excited for. And let's get real deep. Let's get real hot into this one. 2022 postseason program. A lot of scrolling. How's your day going? How's your Wednesday? Is it as shitty as it is in Minneapolis? Raining every fucking second? Cool. Brandon Marsh is going to get a card here, I suppose. And you know what? Pretty good. Not so bad. Max speed, max fielding, arm, not quite max, but 81 certainly isn't like Charlie Blackmon levels. A little bit better. Not quite Drew Brees at the end of his career. Like halfway through. 115, 102 against righties, 107, 85 against lefties. Guy needs glasses, though. 62 vision is rough. Yuli Gurriel, piece of shit. 87 and 80 power. Not exactly what I would call good. He has 63 arm, 60 speed, so let's just pretend like he can't play left field. He's got a lot of contact. I'm sure he has a couple quirks there. He's a good player, just not the best person. Alec Bohm, going to be hitting some bombs at blank canvas, I guess. Not a ton of power here. They're still not overly juicing these cards. I thought they would just stick the needle in the ass, put all of them on HGH. Like they did last year, not really what's occurring. He's got great contact. He's got, decent enough power, gold defense, which if you're a Philly fan in Tacoma since early April, you would think that's a sugar coat and a half for 80 fielding. But I'm happy for Bohm. I made a video on my second channel talking about him. You like Chaz? Well, if you like 108 and 100 versus righties and 114 and 88 against lefties, max fielding, max reaction, 91 speed. Yeah, I can see why you would like Chaz. Pretty good card. Obviously, no quirks here because they do not update those throughout the year. It is just too difficult. You don't understand. It's a small indie company. Brian Abreu is certainly one of the pitchers they dropped today. We were talking about this in stream, right? It would be so cool if they could find a way to make guys without bending over backwards to fabricate pitches. Because this just is not going to play. It worked for Dellin Betances to a point back in the day, but he throws a hard four-seamer. Maybe he could be somewhat decent if you're facing like a not crazy player, but without like a changeup to add some diversity here, it's going to be tough. It doesn't matter how high his hit per nine could be 170, but it's not going to be that effective. We're looking at Seranthony Dominguez here. This is a great point. The per nines are lower, but this card is significantly better. He's got a sinker cutter combo. He's got a slider. He's got a circle changeup. And he's also got outlier 2 on the sinker. So he's going to throw pretty much 99 on both the four seam and the sinker. Decent differential on the cut piece. Pretty good. I think this is kind of hot. Sir Anthony's looking nice. All right. That's probably the best one we've seen so far. Ranger Suarez. Yeah, bitch. Sinker cutter combo back to back. Now the hit 9 is not going to knock your socks off necessarily. Nor is the K9 at 92. I actually don't know how he's at 99 overall. I'm really not too sure. Is it the pitch clutch? He could be decent. No outlier. I don't even know why I checked. He could be all right. I used to supercharge. He was doing really good in Battle Royale. Per nine's just a little bit low, but he's got a good motion. Ryan Presley. Oh, they gave him a 4th pitch. Okay, all right. All right, this is precisely the guy I usually reference because he always has insane. I just pissed 4 people off in the comment section. Damn it, it is an adjective. I'm not going to use a different one. Unless you send me a thesaurus, there's no need. It is an apt description. His per nines are insane, but his pitch mix is anything but. Although he has 4 pitches now, which is not so bad. You would still like to see like a sinker to throw it over the top there, but pretty decent. he's usable, which usually he's not. We got Framber Valdez, a pitcher onslaught. Sinker cutter combo again. Those Houston Astros love it. Those cheesers, damn it, if it isn't cheating, it's cheesing. 113, 118, hitting K is very good. He's going to throw 95 apiece on the sinker and the four seam. 84 miles an hour on the cutter. Miraculously slow. I like that. Rhys Hoskins coming in. 118, 110 power. He's got 112, 104 contact. Righties, lefties, respectively. Vision, a little bit low. Arm, significantly low. Fielding, doesn't really matter, but 83 is kind of high for Rhys. I suppose he upgraded a little bit. He's got good quirks. He's got a great swing. He's an all right card. Bregman. All right, now we're talking. Okay, now we're kind of getting in the auto zone here. Pretty much maxed out against righties, 107, 111 against lefties, 108 vision. Gold defense, great secondaries, 53 speed, usable in left, but I would not recommend it. He's got, Bregman, better days behind you. 2 quirks, rough. Steven Strasburg. If we're talking about rough, this is wiping your ass with sandpaper right here. No per nines above 100. I don't know what this card is. Like, you would think these are kind of in sequential order in terms of how good they're going to be. I would place Strasburg somewhere around here, somewhere around there, in terms of how good they are. Could have been better. Schwarber, no catcher secondary, rough. He's got great quirks. He's got a great swing. He is going to hit baseballs. And you're going to hit them hard. He's got a nice amount of vision. Can't really complain there. Decent enough contact, 57 speed. Look at that fucking 96 stealing, baby. Steal a base, steal a taco. This man knows his tacos. He was going to 9 different drive-thrus to capitalize on that deal. I like it. That's fun. Springer, he is not changed. We were looking at the card from last year. He's a worse Finest Buxton, which is not exactly the highest praise, I will say. He's a less powerful, less fast, and worse defending Finest Buxton. Do with that information what you will. We've got Christian Javier, which, again, that could be usable. It's good pitch differentials. Why am I keep checking for outlier? Yeah, he throws 96. It's going to go 102 sometimes. He's carrying a wagon, though. You'd think he'd have a little bit more power. Look at those thighs there. But he's got pretty much maxed out hitting K per 9, 95 BB9. Great stuff, just not the best stuff. He's got Jorge Soler, max power, 110, 116. He got 56 speed. And 73 fielding. There's going to be a ton of players who are going to have as good a hitting that are just going to be a lot better defensively and going to be a lot faster. So he's good, but obviously it gets better. Yordan. Holy fuck. Yordan. I mean, 48 speed. If there's a ball hit into the gap, you're done. That's going to be a triple, bare minimum. But wow, you can't really deny those hitting stats, can you? He's got a ton of quirks. He's going to come in with 6. I'm liking that a lot. Here we got Harper, Reginald Jackson. They couldn't quite fit him in the October schedule. He's going to be Mr. November from here forward. And Jeremy Pena. All right. I kind of want to see Reggie first. I have a feeling Bryce Harper might be a little bit better. 125 power, 117 contact against righties, 104, 114 against lefties. Again, this card's free. You just got to go throughout the path, and you're going to get one card closer to Ohtani-san. Otherwise, the fielding and speed look like a Reggie Jackson card. I love the card art. It looks so beastly. I'm very happy. I know some people weren't too crazy about the Takashi card art when they first saw it. I think it's beautiful. I think it's gorgeous. Woo! Hot damn, baby. Max power, 123 max contact, 115 contact left, 90 arm, 74 speed. He's got 6 quirks. All hail the fucking 2-time MVP, Harper. Damn good card. Damn good. He's got 26 drag bug. Could he be that good? I don't know. It might not use him. Kind of ruins, leaves a sour taste in my mouth here, but damn it, it's so good. I'm happy we got Harper. They didn't tweet it out initially. I don't know why. And then Jeremy Pena is looking really good too. max speed, max fielding. He's got 118, 121, nearly max contact at P5, 113, 108 power, 100 vision. The biggest knock here is they just don't have any quirks. Like, it just boggles my mind. How hard could it possibly be to just flip a fucking switch, toggle something, and have him get line series quirks? I don't know. He'll have them next year, but for the time being, his stats just are really good, but he doesn't get the quirks, which would certainly help him out. Because if they updated throughout the year, I have no doubt he'd have like 5 line series quirks based on, their track record here. So, okay, it looks like it's going to be the same way. Moments and those PXP missions that we all love, baby. Woo, 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 woo. I was saying in stream, if they actually just did moments, I would physically levitate. I would leave my chair. I'd leave this dimension if we could just do moments and not PXP missions. But we're going to be streaming. We're going to be having a good time. We're going to get Harper. We're going to get Pena. We're going to get all this shit. Let me know in the comments section. What do you guys think? Are you happy with the World Series content? I think it started off slow, but they ended out with a bang. I think it was really good shit this time around. We have Milestone program and a new Big Boy collection on Friday. So the content continues. We're in some of the last days here at DD. Enjoy it while you have it, all right? Leave a like down below. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys are great as a day. It goes out, E8.